Why fans are surprised by Kim's comments about Pete. For more update, please subscribe Kardashian Update News YouTube channel and press the bell button. As the Kardashians season 2 continues, fans want to see Kim Kardashian's very public and short-lived relationship with Pete Davidson. As the Kardashians season 2 continues to air new episodes, fans are incredibly curious to see how the show will handle Kim Kardashian's relationship with Pete Davidson, as that romance is now over. The pair dated from October 2021, after Kim hosted Saturday Night Live, until August 2022. While Pete is notably more private than Kim, he started appearing in her social media posts regularly during the relationship, and even wound up in the early previews for the Kardashians season 2. She started discussing him during interviews, and although the relationship seemed casual to fans, the way that the pair spoke about one another in the media made things appear more serious. Fans were shocked to hear Kim talk about Pete in the latest episode of The Kardashians, as most thought that any mention of the comedian would be edited out of the show. It is unclear whether Pete will appear on the series, although it has been reported that his appearances have been limited, so he's just in the background in scenes. After the pair split in August, many fans assumed that all the footage filmed for The Kardashians would be scrapped. The potential change angered fans who felt that it was inauthentic to get rid of a planned storyline for the show, even if it was based on real-life changes. During this week's episode of The Kardashians, Kim speaks to a group of friends in Milan during Fashion Week while they are enjoying a dinner out. At one point in the meal, Kim brings up Pete and discusses some of their future plans. She speaks highly of him, as well as their relationship, and defends his choices, saying that he always dates sexy women. Fans were surprised to hear her discussing him at all, and shocked that she was speaking so positively about him, given Kim and Pete's somewhat problematic relationship. Kim continued on, shopping in Milan, where she wound up buying a hat for Pete, giddy about her relationship. Fans were excited to see Kim opening up about the relationship, regardless of how small the mention was. While some fans thought all references to Pete would be removed post-breakup, others were afraid that the Kardashians would keep him in the show, but paint him in a negative light. While the discussions about Pete were good-natured, some fans noticed that when Kim was talking about Pete, most of the time she was actually talking about herself. She mentioned the Emmy Awards, for example, and while she framed it as being about Pete, she discussed the idea of her winning an Emmy and attending the ceremony. It comes off like Kim is speaking positively about Pete, when in reality she is also speaking highly of herself. Although most fans are still on the fence about whether it will be interesting to see more of Pete on screen, The Kardashians does typically give its viewers a mostly unfiltered look at the family. That means including some moments that they may not be thrilled about sharing, even months after things happen. Kim's relationship with Pete was a huge part of her 2022, and in order to show a true snapshot of the year, he needs to be at least mentioned within Kim's scenes. Then, fans will feel like they are truly seeing Kim be vulnerable. Only time will tell whether the subsequent mentions of Pete, if there are any, continue to paint him in a positive light. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Kardashian Update News YouTube channel for more up-to-changes.